Good morning, y'all. Ooh, I got the just got up voice on. The first time I'm using my vocal cords on. My throat is dry on. Okay, so we about to get our water. I need to throw more in there because I need to have cold water with this heat. I'm actually starving. Like, I'm starving. Goodness, I need to get I hate getting bananas because they get brown so fast. And but those are a good snack right before the gym. Or maybe some almonds or something, but I ate all the almonds I had. All right, y'all see what time it is. We're going to the gym nice and early today. What was I gonna say? Today I am starving, so I know I'm gonna be eating today. So I'm gonna probably show what I eat today. Like I said, you guys, I don't eat meat. I do eat seafood, so you'll probably see me eat seafood, but also I am not a chef, okay? I do not whip it up in the kitchen. I don't go in when I cook, okay? I'm someone, I throw things together, okay? That's what I do. So do not judge me. Just watch and eat with me, okay? When I say I'm about to eat, hurry up and grab your meal and sit down and let's eat. All right? All right. I got it. I have to eat. So I have this little hard-boiled egg that I have left. I'm going to eat this one egg because the crazy part is when I come back, I'm going to have eggs and bacon, but that's okay. But I need something because I'm good for passing out. I really am. I'm good for passing out. It's too hot to be playing. It's too hot to be playing with y'all. All right? We're not going to put nothing on it. We're just going to eat the egg. All right. Because I don't want to smack on y'all. Let's go to the gym. I didn't forget you. I ran 2 miles for my warm-up. I don't even feel like y'all can hear me, so I just ran 2 miles for my warm-up, and now we're going to get into that. This is also why I don't eat too much before I start, because it's too much on my stomach to be running like that. That was a good gym workout. I can say I really pushed it. I know my back is gonna be sore because it was shaking when I was working out. Back was So we said we're gonna talk about what we're eating today. So far, I already had only that one boiled egg, and I've been drinking my water, and I'm about to eat these 2 right now because by the time we shower and everything, I'll probably wait a little bit and then I'll have breakfast. Maybe closer to 10. It's 8:39 right now. So closer to 10, we'll probably have breakfast. And then I'll try to eat a little something before I go to work, because I don't know what I'll be able to eat there. And then I'll make sure, I don't know what I'm going to take there, but I'll make sure I have something to take there, because this is my first day at my new job, y'all. So I don't know how it's going to be. I know usually when you work in food, like, they allow you to have food, and this is like a regular restaurant. So I'm sure they could whip me up something, or I could get a salad there. But you never know how it is, like, if you're going to have to pay, if it's discounted, if you get one free meal, something like that. And I'm not trying to spend money on no food when I got food in the house, okay? Okay, so I'm going to eat these on the way home. But I need to jam out on the way home, so. I just got home, y'all, and look, I already hit my calories for the day. Oh, it's gonna play me like that. So I already hit my calories for the day, as you see. And I already hit my fitness goal for the day. Standing goal still at 3 hours, but you already know once I get to work, that's gonna be smashed and over with. I like to like pick out my clothes that I'm gonna wear for work or the day, like before I take a shower, just so everything is organized and ready and I don't have to think about it later and like scramble, especially when I have work. So let me just figure out what I'm going to wear. I do have some clothes like I still didn't hang up, so I should probably hang them up. I need to wear a cool shirt, I know that, because I don't want to be hot. Like, this is going to be too hot for today. Even though it is short sleeve, I think it's going to be too hot for that. And then this, I don't want my pits to be freaking drenched in it. So maybe we'll go with this one. You won't see if my pits is hot. And it's like very like breathable. So I think we'll go with this shirt. Yeah, maybe these pants with it. Give a whole like cream brown look. I do like it with the green though. Which ones do you think? This? I'm gonna end up wearing just black flats, because I need to get new shoes for my job now. But I think I'll wear this. I think I'm gonna wear it with the brown. I'll just wear it with the brown, especially since my shoes are black. And I'm just gonna hang up the rest and get in the shower. I will see you guys when we're reading. I'm continuing to drink my water. I have drank a lot already. I can't really see in here, but I've almost drank half. So I'm gonna definitely drink half before I get to work so I can fill it up, because I'll be at work tonight until 10. So I'm gonna drink half at least so I can fill it back up, and then that'll be the whole 3 liters so I can finish this while I'm at work, or, you know, by time I get back home, most of it will be done. And we're gonna have a late dinner. Since it's my first day working there, I need to figure out like how, you know, my eating schedule and everything's gonna be. I don't go to sleep that early. Like yesterday, I did stop eating by like when I had dinner, when I came back, I think that was around like late 9ish. But after that, I probably had like a few pieces of popcorn just because my stomach was really rumbling, because I was up until like 2. I'm not gonna lie, I was up until like 2. I do not sleep that much, and that's another thing. Like when it comes to working out a lot, working out hard, like you need to get sleep for recovery, and that's something that I also need to work on. So I'm trying to make sure that like at least I lay down at a decent time. But yeah, so I'm not too hard on myself. I know I went to sleep at like 2, so I wasn't strict about getting up at 6 a.m. because I do want to start getting up at 6 a.m. as a habit. But I got up around like 6:30. Not a big difference, but I didn't feel really tired. So if I was really tired, I definitely would have slept in a little bit longer. But yeah, I have the energy, clearly. All right, I'll talk to you later. We're about to have breakfast. It's 10:12. I told you guys around 10. I'm gonna make, I think I'm gonna do 3 scrambled eggs and about 2 or 3 pieces of bacon. I kind of want 3, so I'm gonna eat 3. You know, okay, we'll do 3 and 3. I don't know why I was doing all that. We got 3 eggs, 3 pieces of bacon. I have my little vegan bacon. I forget what the brand's called because I threw the box away already. But I think I like the brand. I think it's called Light Life. It's a red box. I usually get it from ShopRite, but I know they also have it. They have it somewhere else too. I think they have it at Walmart, maybe, but I know for sure it's at ShopRite. Oh no, they have it at Acme too. It's at ShopRite and Acme. They have it that I get it from. And then I'm gonna have 3 eggs. Scramble them. I'll put a little bit of cheese in there, but I'll show you guys when I make it. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I didn't read yet because I was just doing a little bit of editing, but I'm going to read as we eat. And I was thinking, because I don't really know what I have to pack to take for lunch, but hopefully most of the time you get like an hour break, 30-minute break. I'm not that far from my new job, so if anything, I can come back here and eat something fast and then go back to work. So that's going to be the plan for today. And it looks like the oven's ready for my bacon. So let's do that. Let's do that. I know some people are like, what does it look like? Because it's not actual bacon. But this is what it looks like. It probably doesn't look appealing to people that actually eat bacon. But for me, this is like the best looking one out there and the best tasting one that you can like cook in the oven fairly quickly. I know Morningstar has one that I used to eat, but it's not the best. Like I'll get that if I cannot get to get this one. Oh, that was a lot of honey. That was a lot. So we're just gonna smush it with the other one. Just to give you a little background on me not eating meat. So I stopped eating meat like I think it was right before 2013. I think around then, or maybe a little bit before then, I stopped eating meat like altogether. I kind of did it just cold turkey. And this is when I was living with my mom, and she was kind of like, "Oh, so you're not gonna eat that? That's in the freezer, in the fridge. You're not eating it?" I was like, "No, I can't." When I went to college, I was a health major, and just seeing all the videos and stuff, I was like, I can't. Like, it made me feel bad for the animals, and then I was always someone like, anytime I ate chicken or anything, and this is before like when I was very young, even when it came to eating chicken, and you know how your parents are like, make sure you finish the plate, make sure you clear your plate, happy face plate. Mine's, I would always get talked to or in trouble because I could not eat the chicken all the way down to the bone. Like, I'm not clearing the chicken. I would bite it, and if I seen that little vein in there, I was over it. Like, I don't like that. And then just with certain meat, like certain things, I just always got turned off. And I was just like, I can't do it. So then when I got older and I was like, oh, I can make the decision, like, not to eat meat. Like, I didn't know that was an option. So when I got into being a health major, and then that's when I was seeing on the videos about, like what the health or whatever those videos are. We were watching a lot of those. I don't know if you guys ever seen the documentary Cowspiracy. I really like that one, too. It just made me feel like this was the right choice, and I like it. So I haven't ate meat, like meat, since 2013. So I was a strict vegetarian all the way up until 2020. And then when lockdown happened, and my friends and my sisters wanted to do little crab boils and stuff, crabs were always my #1 favorite thing to eat. And I couldn't pass it up. I said, we're in lockdown. What am I gonna do? We don't know what's next. So I was like, let me eat this crab. So I started eating crabs again, and then from there, I eat crabs, salmon, and shrimp. For the most part, that's it. I never really liked lobster. It's like too thick. Ew. So I eat those. So I eat a little bit of seafood here and there. I said here and there, but I eat seafood almost every day. Within like at least one of my meals, I have seafood. I'm gonna stop talking, and we had that little chat. So let's just get into making this food because I need to eat. I'm hungry. tell, but it looks like it's more than half done already. So I'm about to pour another water bottle in here. So let's get another water bottle, fill it up, and that's perfect timing. Not even at work yet, and we're already filling it back up. Big good. I'm actually about to make myself a coffee because I kind of want something sweet. And I miss my coffee, you know? I like to have coffee in the mornings. I try not to have it as often because I'm someone that gets like addicted, and then when I don't have it, I get those headaches. And then also it tends to be a lot of sugar sometimes because I'll add like caramel and stuff. But I'm either gonna choose one or the other. I'm either gonna choose to add caramel or I'm gonna add whipped cream. And I think I'm gonna add whipped cream. All right, I made my coffee. I just put, can you see it without me spilling it? You cannot, I'm not about to spill it on my laptop though. But I just put creamer and whipped cream on top, that's it. And I love the coffee shop coffee. Can I get my words together? I like the coffee shop coffee. And I was gonna say, I do look crazy having a hot coffee and it's literally 100 degrees out. And I got like a little alert on my phone. It was like, this is the hottest day it's been since 12 years. And I'm like, what? Really? Should we be going to work? Should this be like New Jersey, take off a work day? Like, why isn't that a thing? But we're not even going to get into it because if that was a thing, I really need us to push, and I really need it to be women. When we're on our menstrual, we get at least 3 days PTO given each month. First of all, every woman would agree. And second of all, every man, you don't have no fucking say. Period. So yeah, I'm not even, we not even gonna get into that because I'm gonna be the debate. Child, the words are just I'm gonna have my coffee, I'm gonna edit, and then we'll be going to work soon. Bye. Because we talked about it, I'll show you guys my fit for work. But this is me. Y'all, this is my first time sitting down. It's been a great work day, but I'm about to eat. So I got from there a crab cake and it looks good, and I'm starving. And I'm glad they have food I can eat. I'm so hyped. They have food I can eat. And it's fairly healthy. So I'll show you guys what it is because I don't have anything to set my phone up on. So I'm gonna just have to show you guys the food, and I'm going in. I'll let you guys know how it tastes later. All right, y'all, it's late. I'm tired, I'm starving. I finished my water at work, so that's great. That worked out, that plan worked out. I'm gonna show you guys what I eat. I'm just gonna show you the plate, saying, and we're out of here. Cause I need to, I need to relax. I need to decompress. I've been talking to people all day. That sandwich I had at work, that crab cake sandwich, it was very good. And yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna try, I think for lunch they have these fish tacos. I think I'm gonna try that. But yeah, I'm about to just make me just some shrimp in a rice bowl. I have some like I don't even know what you call it, spicy shrimp. You guys will see it, you'll see it. This is my quick meal. I just had like a minute rice and this shrimp that's in like spicy sauce. I forget what it's called, but this is one of my throw together meals. And as you're looking at my meal, I just want to end the vlog, but also I'm gonna throw up so you guys can see the calories I burnt today and the exercise and all that. And I feel like I burnt almost more calories than I ate today. Not good. I'm all stuttering. All right, I gotta go, y'all. Bye.